Let's move this over here. There we go. Well, I kind of like it right here. Let's move that a little bit. That works. I hope you can hear me. Let's turn this down. I'm listening to, I have my earbuds in. You can't see. I'm listening to Daily Refinement. I like listen to them almost religiously when I'm streaming. That's just what I do. I don't, not streaming, I'm sorry. When I'm working and doing listing and stuff, and even when I'm not, they have so much knowledge to drop that that's just what I do. I just have them playing in my ear when I'm cooking, when I'm cleaning, all that good stuff. Let's move this over here. And let's close this out actually, because I don't need it. Yes, close the tabs. Okay, that's fixed. I have 3 screens, my mic, my main screen that I use, and then my Mac, my iMac right here. So I do not anticipate anybody being up at all. I know I have some subscribers that will get notifications when they wake up that I was live. And I'm sorry. I wonder how much accountability, you know, or how it would help my accountability if I went live whenever I was, doing my work early in the morning. So let me invite my friend. Let's see. Actually, I apologize. Like, this mic is right here. You're gonna hear me typing. That's okay. Let's pull this up. Copy. I hate that picture. Like, I don't like the thumbnail. That they caught me off guard. When I was hitting next to like set this up, it was like smile for a thumbnail. I was like, what? Shit. Like, I don't know what to do. Okay. So I have an issue. I have. I wish I could share my screen. I don't think I can. I have quite a few listings, a lot, that use stock photos, and that's a huge no-no in I would say this is I gotta take a picture of that run. That whatever. We'll say good use condition because I did find a couple of stains. I'm not good at multitasking. No one is. They all lie. If you multitask, you're dropping the ball on one or the other, or giving half A to one or the other, or triple or 3, whatever. Um, photos. Also see photos for measurements. All right, so I use stock photos, and you're not supposed to That's like a big no-no, and I've gotten a couple of barrels already. This is a large, not a medium. So I'm concerned. There is no fabric wash. Mm, uh, and I'm just, I don't want anything to happen to my account. I know how easy it is to just lose. Okay, I'll see you with that cotton. Um, use your account, and I worked really hard for this. And even though it's, sometimes in my opinion better to use stock photos, um, simply because this is a pullover. Yeah, it's solid as a rock. Oops. Um, and so I need to go through um, all of those listings and take actual pictures of the photo of the objects. It's lazy to use stock photos. It really is. And it's going to take me a long time. So what I'm trying to do is get some listings up, just to have some up, and then I'm going to spend some time taking photos and updating my, my uh, what is wrong with my mouth? My listings. I really don't want to, but the amount of money I could potentially make from this thing and the amount of money I made already. Let's see how much money I made already. I can't remember. Sales. My 90-day total is like 22,000. But where does it tell? There's something that tells you like how much money you made, like total. Maybe it's summary payments. Nope. Something literally says like how much money you made. Overview. I don't know, but I think it said like 30,000, 40,000. I think it was like 38,000. That's loud. Let's turn this off. Um, yeah, I think it was like 38,000, which is funny because I've been doing this since November of last year. And I got the hugest growth. Like I went from like, 8,000 in my 90-day total to 22,000 within 2 months. Like I made bank, and I'm really upset with myself because I did not handle that success the way I should have. I don't know how to explain that. I could have did better with it. Yeah, I think it's like 38,000. I could have handled that a lot better. And I like, I could have invested the money a lot better is what I meant. I didn't do that. Um, and I had plenty of opportunities to buy pallets and gaylords and stuff like that. And I didn't do it. I think it's because I was afraid to spend so much money and lose. And it's not smart to take a huge chunk of money that would severely hurt your business, like almost crumble it if it's not gonna, if you can't afford it. So yeah, basically. So yeah, I didn't take advantage of that, and I'm very disappointed in myself. But I hopefully I learned my lesson and I won't do that again. We'll see. Undo, undo. I always have a goal with how many listings I want to do, and I never meet it. I'm just gonna say 10. I'm doing a Tommy Bahama, if I'm saying that right, shirt. I was in a Goodwill after I got done with the bins, Goodwill bins, which was a terrible. I should have never went. Um, and I decided to stop at a Goodwill that was on that side of town. It was on Western Charlotte, and I live in Eastern Charlotte, I guess. So while I was over there, I was like, I might as well visit a couple of Goodwills since I'm on this side of this. I was gonna say country, this side of the city. So I went to a Goodwill, and it was full of good stuff. Like, I went to the men's section first for some reason, and I'm trying to specialize in women's stuff, but it's so hard because there's so many designs out there, and it's so easy for somebody to be like, I don't like it. But when it comes to men's, it's just polos, graphic tees, button ups. It's really not that hard to please a man when it comes to clothing. So there's not many choices. You either have the shirt they want or you don't. Like, they either like the color or they don't. With women, it's like, it's not frilly enough, or I like it, but I don't like the pattern to look like that. So maybe you pick the wrong item, but if you have men's clothing, I feel like eventually it's going to sell, in my opinion. Like, nobody's going to be super picky. Like, I wish the picture was bigger, I'm not going to buy it. That's not, in my opinion, what men think. So I guess I'm kind of leaning towards men's. And I think the competition for men is a lot lower. So, I'm still going to buy women's pieces because I know some brands that are really good to buy. And if I see it, I'm going to get it, because at this point, I want to specialize in all men's stuff, but it would be foolish of me to do that knowing that it takes a while to sell things. And if I know already what's hot on the female side and I see it but don't pick it up, that's money I lost. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have a huge store where I can afford to be like, all right, right now I'm going to specialize in graphic tees because I've got, 2,000, 5,000 items that can be bought in the meantime. I don't have anything. So I kind of have to be focused on like what's going to sell pretty quickly. What do people want? So I can make capital and, build up my store, and then eventually be able to do that. Like, get a huge sum of like NFL jerseys and list that. And I'll have a bunch of NFL jerseys, list graphic tees, I don't know, list jeans, stuff like that. So I don't know. I sold some polos on the same day, like back to back. And I was trying to look for more, but I couldn't find any. That was part of the reason why I went to that Goodwill. But anyway, right? Can't go wrong with graphic tees. But anyway, when I was at that first Goodwill, I was combing through the men's section, and I can sort really fast, man. When I go through, I'd be like, nope, 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 nope. I can go super fast. And I saw Tommy Bahama, and I was like, wait a minute. But I don't know how popular Tommy Bahama is. Is it that big of a deal to even find it? Like, I don't know. How often do you find it? Like, I found Vineyard Vines in the same rack, and Tommy Bahama, there was like two back to back. So I grabbed it and I kept going through it, and I saw another one and I grabbed it. I found some pretty good stuff. Like, I'm trying to think. I don't remember what I found, but I found stuff. I found a lot of stuff. And I was going to go home after that. And then I was like, you know what? Let's stop at another Goodwill since I had such good luck. And that one was really well stocked too. And you could tell because all the good brands were still there, which gives me hope, because it's like, there's not that many resellers around here. So this is great. But I guess even if there were, the good thing about me is I'm not really hunting for those what do you call it? Home runs. There you go. I'm not hunting for those home runs. I want what's in the middle. What I want their droppings, basically. Like, so I don't want Tommy Bahama. I'm over that. I want Madewell. So I'm like, fine, I'll take the Tommy Bahama in the Vineyard Yards. You can have that. I'll take the Lucky Brand. You can have Armani. Like, so I feel like that makes it less competition too. But with this group I'm in, Daily Refinement, everybody's trying to copy off of Chris, who runs Daily Refinement, and Tech and Sports, who's the number one used clothing seller on eBay. He's number one. And they both sell, like, I went through their stores actually yesterday. They literally sell, it's not even that big of a deal. Graphic tees, regular polos, button-up shirts, not fancy ones, but just like regular ones that can be casual. So like plaid and, checker and stuff like that. They sell very basic, like gym shorts or whatever you call it, athletic shorts and like very basic shirt, like basic stuff, but it's stuff that everybody needs all the time. So it doesn't matter what the craze is for clothing, people are always going to want polos. They're always going to need graphic tees and stuff like that and jerseys and hats, like, but not like crazy hats. So they have that kind of stuff in their store. And Daily Refinement has such a huge following. It's like 32,000 people that follow Daily Refinement, and there's like 700 people in our group that you have to pay to get in. You have to pay $35 to be in the group. And they do that to keep people out who's not serious about it, and to keep people who are like troublemakers and drama makers out of the group. So, but everybody's trying to be like Chris and Tech and Sports. So, like, not everybody, they're trying to be like them, but, and a lot of them have clothing stores. Like, they just started clothing stores and they're trying to copy Tech and Sports and Chris, from Daily Refinement. And that makes it harder um, for anyone else who's starting up in the clothing industry, because they're getting all these tips and tricks, and it's just flooding the market with new clothing sellers. But my hope is that they don't have the tenacity that I do, and that within a year, 99% of them will be gone because they don't see the returns they want, or they can't source the right way, or they realize that it takes too much time and they just don't want to do it. They'd rather do their 9 to 5, go home and have Saturdays, Sundays off. I have tenacity. I'm not going nowhere. So I can't wait for those people to be gone. So that's me. I imagine that most of these resellers that joined in are going to be gone. And I'm here for it. I'll still be in the clothing market. I spelled that so wrong. I spelled it Bahama Mama. uh, how do you spell Bahama? Bahama. Oh, I'm in somebody's store. That's why. I'm in someone's store searching, and that's why I can't find Tommy Bahama. Just kidding. I thought it was like in general eBay. Men's clothing. I'm just checking to see in general what it sells for. I'm not even gonna waste my time doing so much research. Like, actually listening to Tech and Sports right now, he's talking in my ear. He's like, "Don't waste your time doing so much research on prices and stuff like that. Find what you can find real quick, and then price it and let it go. You're wasting time." Uh, let's do solid. You're wasting time doing so much research. It's taking you 3 times as long to do research as it took for you to fill out the stuff for the listing to begin with. And that's time wasted that could have been spent doing another listing, which is money you could have been making instead of, researching the price. So he said, find it, get it done, let it go. Try to remember what the price was in the future. So when you get something else like that, you know what to list it for. So I'm just trying to gander real quick. I'm trying to follow that advice because I do spend a lot of time doing research. Tommy 22, 18. Wait, they want shipping too though. Yep. So I'll be nice, and this isn't that big of a deal, and there's stains on it. So I'm gonna go with 24. No, not 24. I'm gonna go with 19.99 because it's stains on it, and leave it at that. Nothing serious. I keep my you can't see it, but my scale is right here. I keep everything like within reach, like, so I don't have to go anywhere, which is the best way to do it. Damn, that shirt is heavy. Uh, 468, 1999. Even 1999, I feel like I'm asking for too much, but I started this pricing strategy of pricing higher than what I actually want for it, because it seems like no matter what, none of the clothes that's been bought has been bought at asking price. Everybody always has been doing offers. So what I'm doing now is like placing it way higher. And I'm like, okay, so if they even if they, want $10 off, I'm still gonna get what I want, for the item. So that's my new strategy. People are just so cheap, and dealing with these kind of customers, they're gonna be like that. They're already looking for cheap clothing, so obviously they want a deal or don't have a lot of money. So you have to be um, aware that that's what they're gonna do. Um, I think we're done. Yep, that took forever. I also learned the other day that Express is actually really easy to find at Goodwill. So I thought I was finding something great, but apparently it's everywhere. So I don't think I'm gonna pick up Express anymore unless it's mm, like a shirt, not like a dressy shirt. I've been buying dressy shirts, so I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. What size is this? Small. I guess I would call that lace and rhinestones. Is that like a that's like a tank top? So I would call it. Coming up with names for these clothing is like crazy. Lace tank top, like small lace tank top. I do my titles like weird. I start with the brand, and the next word is the size, and then I describe the thing like what it is, like in general. So like lace tank top or um mm, I don't know. Let's see. Here you go. Honolulu floral pattern Hawaiian shirt or striped quarter button shirt. And then I put the gender and then I do some more descriptive stuff at the end and it doesn't make sense. So like I'll throw things at the end like short sleeve, color sometimes if I can fit it, I put the color in there. But I always think of when you're looking at a listing, oftentimes you can only see the first 5 words. And what annoys me when I'm looking for clothing is that people put the size all the way at the end, which means I have to click on the listing in order to figure out what the size is. And that makes me so angry. So what I do is I put size second so that somebody can look and know, okay, that's not for me. So I don't, it helps my metrics too. Like I'm not going to get people that are looking at my listing just to see my size. They're looking because they're actually interested. And when you have people looking that actually aren't interested, it messes up your click through rate and I don't want that. So it lowers your click through rate, which makes Cassini, the algorithm of eBay, rank you lower. So as far as I know, that's what it does. This is so not descriptive. Lace tank top. I'll do floral pattern. Every time I put floral in a listing, I get like 10 watchers on it. Floral is in. It is in. I'm all business. What do you mean? That's dangerous, girl. But I do it too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You say you always research after you purchase. That's so dangerous. But that's exactly what I do. I know you're supposed to look it up. I know it. I know it. I know it. But what if I have 100 pieces? I don't want to look up every single one, but I also don't want to waste money. So, uh, right, right. I want to get to the point where I'm like, all right, J. Crew. I know I'm at least gonna get like $18 for it. I'm happy. And I know J. Crew sells pretty good. Express really doesn't. Um, jeans, you get the most amount of money for, honestly. If it's outerwear, I know I'm gonna get more money for it. Um, certain brands, I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm learning like quickly. So, anytime I see floral, I pick it up because every single one of them is doing really well in my store. Um, women's sleeveless. And are those rhinestones? I don't want to put rhinestones in a title because that's so nobody wants rhinestones in their stuff. So I'm not gonna put that. Just gonna put sleeveless mint green. It is mint green. Else. Yeah. So I choose either like top, shirt, pants, jeans for the first round, like when I'm saying floral. So I have it labeled as express small floral pattern lace tank top. So at that section, I use top. And then I put the gender and then I put the rest of the descriptive words. So sleeveless mint green blouse. So instead of saying top twice, I'm choosing blouse. That way I have top and blouse in my title, and it makes it more SEO. So like if somebody's searching for a floral lace top or a floral lace blouse, they'll get mine both times. So I'm learning. I am learning. I ain't got no choice. Must be successful. Must be millionaire. I say I'm a pending millionaire. That's what I say. I feel like fudge. So I have this huge spreadsheet that I put every single item piece by piece in. I put the SKU number. I put UPC if it's there. I don't even do UPC anymore. It takes too much time. I put the condition, weight, how much I paid for it, which I actually haven't been doing. I haven't been doing it at all, and I'm missing a lot of data, and that's not good. Then I put how much I listed it for, and then I put estimated shipping costs. So like how much it's going to cost to ship it the furthest away. And I feel like as I get bigger, that's like going to take like a lot of time. That's a lot of time for me to be doing this all the time. And I wish I could just trust eBay and just have my inventory based off of what's on eBay and eBay alone, and just download their inventory spreadsheet instead of having it here. But I can pull so much data by having my own, but it certainly takes a lot of time. I could pay my sister to do it for me. I don't know. Excellent. Pre-owned condition. See photos. Getting better. Small. I'll call that a scoop neck. Cotton and nylon. None. I'm gonna call this tunic, or is it basic? Tunic, basic, tunic, basic. Yeah, whatever. Regular. Oh, I forgot to bag that item. My bad. So absent-minded. I can get these listings done like super fast. Doing the 60%, 66. Doing the item specifics is what takes a long time, but you have to fill those out. You have to, because they're requiring it, and it helps people narrow down to your item. How much do I want to list this for? How much have I been listing Express for anyway? Really? I thought I had more Express than that. Let's not even waste any time. Just search it. I have 10 Express pieces. $24.99. Lord Jesus. Why do I have this for $24.99? Floral print ruffle trim blouse. I paid like, did I get this from the bins? I don't, I don't, I think so. I'm gonna say $17.99, but I'll be happy with 12. We're doing, yeah, $17.99. I literally have a whole workstation right here. That is 37. It's just my inventory system. So I keep a box under here that you can't see. And that's the current box that I'm filling up. It's actually almost full. When it's done being full, I take it into the garage and put it where it's supposed to go. And then I pull out another empty box. But I'm going to run out of space like probably this week. And that's not good. So I had to figure out what else I'm going to do. I know I need a storage unit, but I'm not making enough to afford one. But one could say that I could, list enough to afford one. I mean, I can technically afford one, but I don't know. I don't know. I want a big one. I just, with how fast I list, like I can imagine running out of space. Even if I got a big one, I'd run out of space like super fast. So I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how they do it. Tech and sports and daily refinement. Like, how quickly do they run out of space? You know what I mean? I worry about that. I don't want to run out of space in 6 months. I don't want to have to move everything. What did I say I was going to sell this for? 16, 17. Okay, and it's gonna cost like $349. Keep that there. And I think done. So that's 2. It's not bad. This is 38. So my inventory system, I changed it. I'm using boxes because they're cheaper than tubs and in abundance. Boxes are in abundance. Tubs are missing. Cheaper too. So I use 17 by 17 by 16 boxes. And I only slept like 3 hours, so I slept from 11 to 2. So I have 17 by 17 by 16 boxes. And what I do, let's change this now before I forget. Best offer isn't on this one. Tommy Bahama. It's hot in here, first of all. Second of all, I knew it. Best offer wasn't on. I label each box, what is it? 000 number. So it's 4 numbers. And I do it for longevity, like, because I foresee there being like thousands of boxes. And eventually I'll have shelves that'll say like boxes 500 to like 550 and then, stuff like that. So that's what I foresee. So there's 4 letters or 4 numbers and that's the label of the box. And each item um, gets two parts of a number. There's the four numbers of the box that it's supposed to be in, a period, um, and then uh, the actual item number. And I believe it's six numbers put together. Whatever the first number is, it's 000001, and then it goes up two, three, four. So I have six numbers so that I can, it can be long for a while. If I have to, I'll add another zero. I don't, but that'll work for me for a long time. So that's how I do my inventory now, and then my custom SKUs with each listing. um, I put that number there. What I'm trying to think of is when I am doing that, the shelving. Hmm. I guess I would just have to know. Eventually, I'm gonna have a warehouse, but I guess I'm just gonna have to know where in my warehouse each of the shelves will be. So the shelves will say what number of boxes there are there. Um, I think it'll work. I think it'll work. I really do. I'm gonna have to take more photographs in a minute. I don't have that many shirts that I took pictures of. I have such an issue with black shirts. The lighting that I have, that it creates light spots on both sides of the shirt. And so the black doesn't look completely back. The oranges don't look right, but all the other colors look good. Red doesn't look right either. Hmm. I don't know if this is. Let me Google this. See what the tags look like. I'm thinking this might be vintage. Let me see. Nah, it's not. Let me see. Let me look at a couple others. I was gonna say it's vintage, but I don't think it is. Hmm. Yeah, nah, this isn't vintage, but it was nice. Dream. What do you call that inside out look? I really don't know. Hmm. And what size is this? Extra, extra large. Or titles that have that kind of thing, like extra small and stuff like that. I write it out, and then I also do the short version of it. So extra, extra large, I write out, and then I do XXL. Now, if it's 2XL, I'm not gonna do extra, extra, extra large. I don't know. I'm not. I'll do two extras, and that's it. I'm not gonna do like five. Because at that point, I really feel like nobody types in five. I think they just type in 5XL at that point. Um, this is gonna be real simple. Cut button up polo. Um, men's short sleeve, and it's like it's black. polo. So what I'm doing is I'm making drafts with all the information in it, and the pictures are on my phone. So um, when I'm done, I hit save draft, and then I pull it up on my phone when I'm done doing that batch of listings, and then I just add the pictures and hit live. It's faster than airdropping and potentially getting corruption and all that. It just do it from my phone. It's not that big of a deal, and I can do it anywhere, anytime. It's a lot easier. People are charging a lot of money. Yeah. Whatever number I come up with for the price, I always add $1 to it. I don't know why, but I just do. Two XL. Oops. I would call it a medium wash for sure because it's not directly black. There's like, this is a pullover. No vintage. Colored. So I got 2XL on it too. But I don't even have room for it. How many people actually type in extra, extra large though? Nobody does that. Like that. Nobody types in XXL. $24.99 for the Tommy Bahama. All my shipping information in beforehand too. Makes it so much easier. Save draft done. This is 39. All right, Nike is next. Mm, 3 ounces. $3.49. Let's Google search this and see what if it has a name to it that I'm missing. There we go. What size? Maybe try fit. Then we'll do medium. What is Elastica? Crap. Um, Women. Shirts. I guess it is called Elastica. Okay. Tank top. Is it a camisole? Is it a cami? A tank top? I'm gonna say um, shirt top. See, it's hard doing these things. Do I call it a shirt or a top? It looks like it's a cami, but the shoulders. So, like I said, I like to use two forms of descriptive words if I can, like top and shirt or top and blouse. So it's a cami. Do I call it? Do I add tank to it? I don't think I'm gonna say tank because that's wrong. But do I say top or shirt? I think I'm gonna say top. These are selling for like $17 new. Hmm. Well, like 15 plus 4 is 19. Hmm. I would have to sell mine for like $13. Neckline. It's not adjustable. Can do it. Ooh, I got an offer on my vineyard vines. private. Sleeveless. Solid pattern. It's not vintage. What's the material? Made in Thailand. Made in Thailand. Polyester. Regular size. Medium. Nike. I'll just list it as it's like asking me for its type casual polo tank or t-shirt, and it's like shirt. I'll just do shirt. Ounces. Another Express shirt. Definitely call this a top. Now, I don't know if I want to bore you all with me taking photos. I don't know if I'll keep the stream up that long. Done with the title, not done with the listing. I would call that a V-neck. I don't know how they know that this is a V-neck. I don't understand how they pull this kind of stuff. Like they automatically know what it is. Like, how do you know what I'm listening? This is a nice top. $17.99. Make offers because they always will. I really want to. Once I get a handle on this, like I'm turning offers off because that's all they do. Make offers, and I'll get tired of it. But I mean, I guess pricing higher, or whatever. Done this listing, pricing higher or whatever helps. It is just annoying. Sometimes they really lowball you, and I'm like, dude, that's not even enough to cover shipping and fees. But if you decline, it hurts the algorithm, and I don't even want to counter with people like that. Mm. The last one, another Tommy Bahama. Let's say apple red, so they clear picture of it. And what's the size? Really? That does not look like a medium. Whatever. Doesn't look like a medium to me. Ounces. 68. See photos. It's done. Oops. Regular, medium, red. I'm gonna say this is a relaxed fit.
Again, like I know what the answer is. I know how to solve this problem.
Did my headphones die? I hope not. I told you I was listening to Tech and Sports right now in my ear. I don't understand how they were dead. They were like completely full charged. Yeah, they're completely charged. It makes no sense. Damn iPhone, Apple headphones. Not vintage. Oh my god, it's so hot. Pullover. I'll just call it knit and call it tight knit because it seems like it's a knit. I might have to freeze everybody in this house. I think I'm gonna turn the air conditioning down, or yeah, down, and keep this door open because it gets super hot. Our office gets super, super hot, like super hot. It's like at least 10 to 15 degrees difference in the house. And I have the thermostat, I think, on 73. We just got that bad boy replaced. Boy, we went through it. We went through a whole week without an air conditioning unit. You know what I did? I took $600 out of our savings account and I bought 3 air conditioning units and 2 fans. Only person who didn't have an air conditioning unit in their room was my son, and I really regret that. But we put a fan in his room, and we would leave the window open so that it was cool. And if it got super hot, we would, um, do something about that. But we were out; we didn't have air conditioning for like a week, and it was horrible, horrible, disgusting. But the air conditioning units totally helped, absolutely. But guess what we did? As soon as our air conditioning worked, we returned them bad boys. Got our money back. There's one guy in this group. Apparently, he spends a lot of time answering questions in the group and being vocal and not spending any time listening. He spends all his time doing stuff and he's making up all these excuses about why he can't list. They're excuses. They're all excuses for everyone. They're excuses, and he's just laying them on. I don't know Tekken Sports' real name, but he's like, bruh, talk to me when you actually do what you said you're gonna do. This is only a medium, so I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna do it $21.99. So Tekken Sports has listed every single day for years, and like I said, he's number one in used clothing on eBay. He's number one in a lot of categories, um, but overall for used clothing, he's number one. Done. He's talking about how he does his listing every day. I don't know if y'all can even hear me. I guess you'll have to let me know in the replay. 40. Oh Lord, did I just do that wrong? That's 40. $41. Yep, I did that right. Girl. Yeah, this box is pretty much full. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna give me a second. I'm gonna fix this air conditioning, and we're gonna get back to business. I don't. Well, I have to take pictures now, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that with streaming. That sounds very boring. So I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. There we go. So I have 6 drafts done. That didn't take me long at all. It's an hour. I think I got 5 drafts done. I think I had 1 done already. It took me an hour to do 5. Probably would have taken me like 45 minutes without the talking, which is pretty, it's fine. 5 an hour. I know I can go faster than that. Oh yeah, let me respond to this offer. I have it listed for $21.99. I got this really cute Vineyard Vines. I will show you. Vineyard Vines, Las Vegas, pink. Um, huh. Wait a minute. Something's wrong. Okay, because this listing says patriotic, and this is not the patriotic one. The Vineyard Vine shirt. That's patriotic, and the one before that. Let me go into my shop real quick because I might have made a mistake. I had a patriotic shirt. Where did it go? Oh, this is the patriotic one. Just kidding. Who else? I was about to freak out. So it's super cute. I'm gonna pull it up so you can see. I think I took a great picture of it. I like the wrinkles on it. Like, I don't know how to explain that, but the wrinkles on it, I love it. Can you see? It's pink. You can't see it, but it's pink. There's an American flag right there. And on the front, there's a pocket and it has the whale in the American flag colors. And I was like, I know that's worth more money. So somebody is offering me $15 for it. I have it listed for $21.99. I paid $5 for it. It's gonna cost me like $4.50 to ship. I feel like I know the answer, but I'm just gonna do the math anyway. That leaves me with $3 profit. No, I can't. That's not even double how much I spent on it. I spent $5.49 on this shirt. I'm sorry. I literally listed this shirt today, and I thought it would take a long time. Yesterday, last night, and I thought it would take a long time to sell because it says Las Vegas. And I feel like either somebody's trying to snipe me. No, they only have 18. Let me see. They don't have any reviews. What? They got a lot of private listings that they bought. Interesting. It's a low low feedback account. I don't want to do that. I literally just listed it. It's not that big of a deal for me to not, like, if I'm gonna counter it for 19. Like, it's extra small. Like, this shirt is not on eBay. This shirt's not on eBay at all. I honestly should price it more than that. Like, if he doesn't take it, I'm gonna raise the price because it's not that it's rare, but it's just not listed, period. Like, it's not on eBay. So I'm gonna raise the price to I think I'm gonna raise it to $27 because um you know what? There you go. I did something really slick that I shouldn't have done. I shouldn't even tell you. So I sent them a counter offer for 19.50, and I let them know like I only make $3 profit on this, and I paid more than that for this shirt. Um, uh, I hope you find my offer fair. I know that this shirt isn't on eBay. I said I know that this shirt isn't on eBay, so I hope it's a fair price. Um, and that's what I sent to him. And then I just thought about it. I was like, you know what? I need to raise the price. So I retracted my offer. If this person really wants the shirt, they're gonna make another offer, or they're gonna send me a message saying that they really want the shirt. So, um, a lot of these shops are sending these automatic messages. Thank you for buying from us. We'll ship it out. And as soon as it ships, I get the notification that it ships. I also get a message saying that it shipped. That's redundant. And I don't think it's a good marketing strategy. I think it's annoying. As a buyer, it annoys me. I don't like getting all these messages. As soon as I buy something, I immediately get a message saying, thank you for buying this for us. Like, we appreciate you. Like, that seems so robotic. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like personal touch. I vape. Sorry. My photographs like have been super awesome since I got this like background. So what I did, you can see it. I'm gonna retire my light box. So I have 3 lights. One in the back there sitting on top of my light box, one right here, and then I have another one standing up right there. And they all shine right here, but I think I need something even more bright. I don't know. But I can hang, you can't see it, but I can hang something that needs to be hung, and it can hang like right on this part and hang down and take a picture. And then I have this for flat lays. I mostly do flat lays. Sometimes I have to, hang it. Like I'm gonna do a jacket soon, like a leather jacket, and I have to hang that so they can see it. It looks better hung, maybe. But I'm gonna give them multiple views for that one because I want that to sell well. It's a Calvin Klein leather jacket, brown leather jacket. And I also have a particle board that I'm gonna place. Like if I have a long shirt or something like that, I can place it on this table, like half on this table, and it'll extend out, and I can put the rest of this on top of the particle board so I can get the full picture and it's not hanging over. So I would probably stand on top of my chair or eventually get a stool and can do a shot going down and get the whole shirt. So yeah, sometimes things are longer than this, wider, as wide as this table is. Sometimes they're longer than that, and I need to you know, do that. So I got that today, and then I also bought a like a meter stick, but it's a wide meter stick, and it makes it easier for me to do measurements because I was using like the rolled out. You could see this one, and it's just extra steps that I have to do in order to get it to be done, and it's just easier. For now, it's easier. It's a little finagling, but it's easier with the full ruler. At least I think so. Okay, so let me change this air conditioning and I'll be back. So as I was saying, I love my photography. It's like it looks so much more professional. Hmm. Now that I have this background, like I know eBay likes white backgrounds, but um, I like I like the background that I picked. It looks so much better, like more crisp in my opinion. So let's see. Um, so I need to redo pictures, and like I have P1 right here. P1. I sold that already. This I have such bad inventory. It's not even funny. Like it pisses me off. I don't think that's a curse word, but it pisses me off that I have such bad inventory. Um, like it's not selling because it's crap. And so I got it in mystery boxes. Oops. Um, yeah. So I have to go through each tub that I have. I don't have that many. I think I go up to R. Yeah, I go up to R in terms of the alphabet A to R, and I have to go through each one and retake the photos, especially the ones that have. I wish I could. I can do that. I was gonna say I wish I could sort them by custom label, and I can do that actually. Um, these have no custom labels. It's not sorting. There we go. I had to retake all like the women's clothing. I didn't take pictures of them at all. I all have stock photos, and it's like I have dresses. How do you take pictures of dresses? It's Lord, it's gonna end up draped down there. You know what I mean? Like I'm thinking, I have a shelf all the way up there, and I'm thinking, what if I hang it from the shelf right there and take the photo? As long as it's not that long, but I do have some dresses that are really long, but I don't want to get in trouble, for the stock photos. So, but anyway, I get crap items in my mystery boxes because that's what they do with mystery boxes. They give you crap items often, and they're like, well, that's the cost of doing business, so that's what we're going to give to you. So I have a bunch of those, and I have a lot of items from I can't think of her name, but I did a couple videos on it. So I have items from her that are not good, um, and I haven't listed them yet. And it's like I don't even want them in my store. Like, I mean, I'm listing them just so I can have something to list, but I don't want them in my store. They're not even listed yet. I just list clothes right now because, like, I'm kind of mad that I have crap. Like, there's a lot of items in here that are crap that I know are not going to sell, but it's listed anyway. So I don't really. There are certain things that's like it needs a stock photo. Like for instance, I have this packet that looks like a package of leggings, like those leggings that you used to get that you can get runs in really easy, the cheap ones. And it comes in a pack like that. And what it actually is a round tablecloth. But there's no way for me to show that in a picture. Like there's no way for me to tell you what it looks like. And just say a 35-inch black round table. There's somebody watching this item right now, actually. I have it listed for $9. It's on sale for $9. I'm like gonna have to take a picture of the packet and that's it. Like get a close up on the material so they can see what kind of material it is, which is something they can't get from a stock photo, and just let it go from there. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Not having stock photos like is really hard because it's like it's hard for you to show people, what you see, but at the same time, when they're at the store, all they see when they're buying something is the actual item in the front and back and can feel it. like how heavy the items are, and that's it. So it's kind of like going to a grocery store. You get to see the items, but you can't get inside it and like look inside. But with Amazon, Amazon's like their pictures like show what's inside of packages and stuff. And so I think people, are getting used to that, which makes it a little hard. So let's see how many things on P I have to relist. One, I have 2 watchers on these monster headphones. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot to redo. Lord Jesus. I don't want to do it. I'd rather list more clothes. Let me let these clothes go live real quick. Add the photos and let them go. Sometimes I really fall in love with my photos. I'm like, oh my God, the photos are so good. It's like I would definitely buy those jeans with those pictures. Okay, what item is this? I didn't even look. Red apple. Oops. That's 4 pictures. 5, 6, 7. Wait. Back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, let's get rid of these so I can actually show that picture. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Upload. No, I don't want the white background remover. I like my background. I think it looks professional, and I want all of my pictures, all of my old listings to have the same background. I want my store to look uniform. I don't want it to look crappy. I want it to all have the same background. That's what I want. I might have to order a couple more of these backgrounds just so that, like, because sometimes on eBay, when you order something, all of your purchase history isn't there. It goes away after a while. So I'm thinking about ordering or at least saving it. Let me do that now before I forget. But like save that background in case I need to get more to make it wider, because I'm probably going to end up doing that, making it wider. Like I have a TV right here. That's this black thing right here. And I need to get rid of that. I have it there to test VCRs, which I need to do. Let's see. Where is this background I need to save? Let's add to my watch list. But I might need to, like, if I move this TV, I can have another this section of the wall right there. I can have another one of these right there and just have it overlapping, I guess. That way I can have it extend out wider, because sometimes like for instance, this red shirt, it's a bigger size. So it's a medium, but it looks like a large, an extra large, honestly. So the shirt will extend out to the side here. You can see. So the side here at the end of this part, and you can't get that in the photo. And I don't want anything but the background in the photo, so it gets cut off sometimes, and I don't like that. I don't think it's going to hurt my pictures like that I have now. I'm not going to retake those, but I definitely don't want that to always be a problem. Definitely. I'll have to like rearrange this somehow or something and then change. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I might not do that. I might just have to find another way for wide things to get to take pictures of, or maybe just wide things I'll hang up. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Let's let this go live. Express front zip. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, Nike Dry Fit. That's that Razorback cami. Logo. Back. Measurements. Logo or tags. Yeah, my listings are quality, so I feel like I can demand a higher price. Tech and Sports is talking about having a quality listing allows you to demand a higher price. But certain items, like an iPhone, it doesn't matter how you take the picture, an iPhone's going to sell for what it's going to sell for. Um, you know, but I think our listings are pretty good. How the condition is not there. Okay, let's check it out. Which one is this? The button up XXL says the condition is missing. It is missing. Wait, is this the orange one? No, it's not. This is the black one. Done. Oh, my photo is still uploading. Done. And one more. Why are there two Modelo? Let's see. This is the orange one. Back. Let's show it. And actually, close up. Back. Stain. 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 Size. 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 What number are we on? 9. And label. Label. Done. I wonder if I can change my promoted listings rate for everything automatically, like all in one batch. That would be interesting because Tech and Sports says he promotes his all at 10%. And let's see if I can batch edit. See how my ADHD's got me doing something other than what I'm supposed to be doing. I have one more to let go live. Promoted listings. Promote listings to so I changed my ad rate to 15%, and I'm going to leave it there for the weekend and see what happens. Yep, got it. All right, so let's do the last one. This is the lace top. Let's see what my traffic was last. All right, they're all listed. Let's see what my traffic was yesterday. It's a little higher than the day before, but I didn't. Okay, so yesterday I only listed like 10 things, 9 things. The day before I listed like 7 things. The day before that I listed like almost like 27, 30 things. And my impressions were 109,000. The next day was 103,000. And yesterday it was 105,000. So, but recently, like I started listing every day for the last 10 days. I've been listing every day. And my chart, like before, my listing impressions was 50,000, and it would stay between 50, and the highest it would go up to is 79. But now it's always up at 1,000 now, 100,000 now. So that's good. I'd be getting a lot more impressions. Well, not impressions, but whatever. It's fine. I don't know what's a good sales or conversion rate or average click-through rate. Like if you have crappy stuff, people aren't going to click on your stuff. And I have quite a few crappy things and I don't want them in my store. So what I was thinking about doing is opening up another eBay store and listing crap there and like let it sit there and see if it gets sold. But I'm not going to be constantly listing to it every day. So I don't know how I would do that. I've been selling things every day too. I've been selling clothing. Only been selling clothing for 10 days now. I did it before and that didn't go well because I bought stuff from bulk and bulk doesn't give you clothes that actually sell. They give you brands that don't sell. So I stopped with that. That I wasted a lot of money on that, and I paid too much money for it too. So now I source for myself, and I've been doing it for 10 days now, and I've gotten sales. The first 2 days, no sales, but the third day and every day after that, I've been getting sales. So I've been getting sales for a week straight now. Um, at least one or two clothing pieces sell a day, but I get activity on it, like offers and stuff. I get at least activity wise, I get at least like five a day. So three could be sales, two could be offers. But yeah, let's see if I get over 100,000 today. You see how much time I wasted? I don't know if I want to list some more. When my son wakes up, like at 8 o'clock, it's gonna be tough for me to. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'd rather get my clothing listed because I'd rather make money. You know what I mean? I'm not making money if I fix these listings. I'm not making money at all. But I do want them fixed. It's like important to me. So maybe um I don't have access to my women's closet because that's in my son's room. I need to take photos of all of those things. So today is Sunday, right? Yeah. So I don't have to worry about shipping today. I want everything to have the same background so bad, but I don't want to do the work it requires. Hmm. See, I'm the kind of person, like I can't decide. I'm the type of person that if I do something, I can't be like, all right, I'm gonna just do fix five of my listings right now and then let it go. I'm not the type of person to do that. I'm the type of person that's like, all right, I'm gonna focus all my attention on redoing my listings. And like I have this unrealistic expectation to finish it all in that setting. And I can't just be like, all right, list five more things so that you hit 10 and then, do like 10, fix 10 of your listings. But it like I can't, it sounds simple, but for some reason my brain just can't do that. I can't be like, you know, do a few and that's it. I just can't do it. Mm. Mm-hmm. The pictures are so bad though, because like my light box literally made everything look blue, and I hated that so much. It is hard. Tech and sports is saying how hard it is to list. When It's hard to list when you're not making any sales. It is true. It's very hard to list when you're not making any sales. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I have some shirts that are really good, that have the Goodwill on the tag. It has permanent marker or something on it. I don't know if it doesn't seem water soluble. Permanent marker and highlighter. And I saw how you can remove it, and I'm debating whether to go through the process of trying to get it removed, so that it has better chances of selling, or just try to sell it as is. And I feel like fixing it is the best thing to do, um, because leaving it on there just has one more reason why it's not going to sell. And Tech and Sports says he doesn't take that off of his tags. He leaves it on there. Um, he says he leaves it on there, and he's number one. So you know, it's extra work to do that, but not really. Just throw it in the wash. I don't think it's that big of a deal. It says my impressions are up 17.8%. My page views are down. Of course they are, because I don't have hot items like that anymore. But quantity sold is down. Of course it is. It says it's down by 54%. Page views is down by 11%. Promoted listings is up. Non-search impressions are up. Top 20 is down. Probably because I'm selling in a highly saturated market. So, but I'm determined, I guess. So, really don't have a choice. But to be successful, I really don't have a choice. I don't have anything else I can do right now with my son. All I can do is eBay. So like I have to learn as much as I can. All I do is listen and learn about eBay all day, every day, literally. I'm lying to you not. As I'm falling asleep, I was listening to this that I'm listening to right now. I fell asleep listening to it. And I didn't get past 30 minutes of it. So I'm listening to it right now, the whole thing. Because I'm learning from people who are the best. So, I listen to that kind of stuff all the time. I read about things. I learn about eBay and how it works. Like, I do not play like how to do SEO, how to do an inventory system now, so that that's really good, so that I'm not changing it, you know, a year from now and having thousands of items to have to go through. I will not do that. So, yeah, I looked at all the things that I'm supposed to be doing. So, we'll see. I might have to reprice these boots. I think these boots are priced too high, and that's why they're not selling. But then again, it's a size 13. Not many people have a size 13. I do not want to retake photos of items that are shit. Mm. I don't want my store to have like I want to create another eBay store to put crap items in so I can have it gone and off this store. But the problem is like I need a good store in order to get this kind of stuff sold, because I get good traffic and stuff like that. So my listings get better. People see it. It gets more impressions on this than a brand new eBay account, and plus they limit how many you can have. And I still have like a box full of stuff, like a 17 by 17 by 16 box full of crap. And I have two full bags of cell phone accessories that I'm just gonna lot up and sell as mystery boxes, or I'm just gonna toss them in the trash because it was $30. I don't really care. It's hundreds of pieces. And I have a box full of Amazon swimsuits that are not selling at all. And I have a box of Amazon clothes that I have to list, like Amazon brand clothes. And when I went through them, they're actually kind of cute pieces. Like they're good pieces. It's just this Amazon brand. So not that they won't sell, because I've listed a couple things and they've sold, you know. Um, Spam. Love it. But yeah, I want to curate my store to have good shit, good stuff in it. So like I really don't want crap in my store. I really don't. I really don't, because it makes my store look bad. It really does. I don't want this stuff in my store. Don't you love my ADHD? Like that. I'm literally considering making another eBay store like right now. I talked to my sister about this, and I told her, that I pay her to move my listings over. Hmm. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This stuff is just not selling. Hmm. Wasting so much time. I think either way, I need to take a bunch of pictures. And I don't think I think it'd be really boring for you to watch me take pictures and like just see my butt like moving. So I think we're gonna end this here. Um, I like doing this. It kind of makes me hold myself accountable. So this might be a regular thing I start doing. I don't know. We'll see. I need a better camera. But thanks for watching. You're probably gonna watch this like after this is live. So I appreciate you watching. You can leave me some comments and we can chat about anything that I talked about in the video today. But thanks for coming by, and I will see you later. Peace.